Andrea's star date, Tuesday, January 21st, 2025, 2:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. And tonight, yesterday evening didn't go as planned at all. And when my dad died, my whole world caved in on me. And my siblings, who don't even have the right to even have me call them brother and sister anymore after that. They did mean and vicious things to me. They hurt me and broke me in places nobody should be broken, and did things that I don't know that I'll ever be able to ever forgive. I put them on God's altar. I just can't fix it and don't even want to go back there, because I don't want that kind of hatred and evil in my life. And so here I was with my stepmom left, and me and her, since my dad died, in 2022, me and her have just walked through it. Everything, just walked through life. And I know she wasn't perfect, but I'm going to tell you what, she was the kindest woman I ever knew in my life. She was a good person. Now I can only hope to be as good as she was, because even when my own mother treated her horribly, she was kind back, and I don't have the ability to be that way. No, that's just not me. Maybe it will be someday, but not today. But she and I were born in December, 4 days apart. She was older than me, obviously, but we were both Sagittarians. We were both artists, and we enjoyed each other's company. And every Saturday, I tried to, as much as I could, take her out to lunch. At least once a month, we went to lay flowers at my dad's grave, weather permitting. Several times we got lost driving back. And we always stopped at this one casino and played $20 each and had a hamburger on the way back. And I talked to her almost every night. And she's the best friend I ever had. The other night, I posted a video that I talked about my cat Sebastian and about going home and how I got to tell my dad goodbye. And even though it hurt so bad, I got to tell him that it was okay to go home. In the evening, last evening, since it's morning now, last night, whatever you want to call it, I call her every day, and I talked to her Saturday, and then I didn't talk to her Sunday, and I thought, well, I'll call her after work Monday, because we had both said we would call each other yesterday on Sunday. And then I got a text from one of her family that they hadn't heard from her, and long story short, me and my daughter and another lady found her. And she's with the Lord. She's with my dad. And I think that when my daddy died, her heart broke, and it just never got better. And I know that's where she really wanted to be, but God, I miss her. And I didn't know the other night when I posted about going home that I was going to have to, that she was going to go home. Well, I know that she's all around me. I know that. And when I get over this, when I get through this, I'll never get over it, but when I get through this raw emotion, I'll see her signs. I'll see her signs, just like I see my dad's. It never ceased for her to always, she always said to me on the phone, every time I talk to her, I'm so proud of you, Andrea. And I never had a daughter, but if I had a daughter, it would be you. She would tell me how proud she was of me. This shit sucks. I just gotta tell you, it sucks when you have to say goodbye to someone you love so much. It just sucks. And I know that everything happened the way it's supposed to happen. I know that. But I wish I would have called her on Sunday. Maybe it would have changed things. I don't know. Because I never miss a day. And I was just tired and I was trying to get things done. And by the time I got caught up, it was too late to call her. She was my best friend. She was just like me. She didn't quite fit in with anybody else, but we understood each other. And we could talk on the phone for hours about our history. We went to different art shows. God, I'm gonna miss her. I'm gonna miss her so bad. So if you have a friend or a family member, anybody that you care about that you keep putting off calling, pick the phone up and call them or text them. It takes less than 10 seconds to send a text and say, hi, how are you? Because you don't know when the last time is going to be. I just know the last conversation we had, we said I love you to each other. Talk to you tomorrow. So I'd appreciate the prayers because I've got quite a bit of things to do to carry out her wishes, and I need the grace to get through it without making enemies. I'm like bull in a china closet when my emotions are everywhere, and I just want to be calm and a good person and do the right thing. I just want to get through this and know that I did the right thing, just like I did with my dad. Life is but a vapor. It's fleeting and soon lost, and we have to stop and let the ones we love know that we love them. We have to stop and take an extra moment. What's it gonna cost? An extra 5 minutes of scrolling through the doldrums of social media? Anyways, enough of my blabbering. Love you guys.